The Kardashians' invitation to the Met Gala fashion event has been almost guaranteed in recent years, but it seems their luck may have run out as they have got on the wrong side of fashion bosses. Page 6 report claims that Anna Wintour, Vogue's editor-in-chief, is cracking down on who gets invited to the highly anticipated event, and it looks like America's first reality family haven't made the cut this year. A source told the website that no Kardashians will be invited. This may be Anna Wintour's strategy to restore the Met Gala to its former glory because she has decided that the Kardashians are not significant enough. There have been complaints in recent years that the Met Gala is losing its meaning and becoming diluted by the presence of influencers and social media stars, as previously Khloe did not score an invite because Anna labeled her as too C-list for the prestigious event. Others added comments like Anna is doing her part to use less plastic, referring to the Kardashians, and Anna is trying to restore some class and decency to the event, and she doesn't feel the slightest bit sorry for the Kardashians, as Wintour has long had a contentious relationship with the Kardashians. As expected, Kim is enraged by these reports. An insider claimed that Kim thought it was absurd that she wouldn't be receiving an invitation because she believes that she has remained highly relevant in the fashion world even after her divorce from Kylies, and that Anna Wintour's opinion that her name isn't good enough to get her an invite to the Met is disrespectful. The insider also disclosed that Kim anticipates the Met Gala every year and has already planned her attire. As a result, she will not let this go and has started making calls to find out exactly what is happening. Many people aren't shocked that the Kardashians won't be attending this year's Met Gala because we've all seen the drama surrounding the family and know that it was only a matter of time before they started being declined invitations and barred from some of Hollywood's most exclusive events. It's safe to say that the Kardashians have experienced more drama in the last 2 years than most famous people have in their entire careers. The Kardashians have been dumped from the Met Gala invite list because organizations like the Met like to stay far away from the scandals which come with being associated with the Kardashians, such as Kanye West's anti-Semitic rants. Then there was the AstroWorld tragedy on November 20, 2021, where 10 people tragically died while attending a concert of Kylies' baby daddy and her then-boyfriend Travis Scott. Kylie and her sister Kendall were at the concert, and while unharmed, they were accused of watching while people got hurt without trying to do anything to help. There was a video showing Kylie and Kendall walking completely unbothered past the bodies of people who were unconscious and receiving CPR. Kylie then released a statement that made everything worse because people felt like she was trying too hard to defend Travis, and the statement didn't feel genuine or empathetic at all. During the concert, Kylie faced criticism for posting pictures of the event where an ambulance could be seen. The statement didn't sit well with many people, and there was so much backlash that Kylie stopped posting on social media for 2 weeks. Many social media users criticized Scott for continuing the show during the tragedy. In response, Jenner addressed the controversy, claiming she was unaware of what was happening in the audience until after the performance. "I want to make it clear, we weren't aware of any fatalities until the news came out after the show, and in no world would have continued filming or performing," Kylie wrote. Jenner said she would pray for the families of those affected as she concluded her remarks. And then Kris Jenner planned a PR stunt for Kim to get into a fake relationship with Pete Davidson to divert attention from Kylie and the disaster. A Kardashian-Jenner family insider, however, has denied the allegations, claiming they are untrue. The Kardashian family has yet to receive an invitation to this year's Met Gala. The Kardashians haven't missed the Met Gala red carpet in 10 years, but this would be the first time. Kim Kardashian has long been one of the Met Gala's most prominent red carpet personalities. In addition to her then-husband Kanye West, Kim Kardashian was the first Kardashian to attend the Met Gala while carrying their first child in 2013. She found the occasion incredibly overwhelming. She tweeted, "I was as anxious as Kanye's +1. I was sure no one wanted me there because I didn't know anyone." She continued, "I did my own lipstick, and the color was so off. I was so insecure that I went home and sobbed." Wintour and the Kardashians have a troubled history together, where the Kardashian family has long been prohibited from appearing in Vogue. After their Met Gala debut, Kim and Kanye did, however, appear on the cover of Vogue's April 2014 issue. For better or worse, the Kardashians are now everywhere and involved in everything. Not to mention, Kim Kardashian's Met Gala attire has generated some of the most viral stories from the biggest night of fashion. Khloe and Kourtney Kardashian, in contrast, had never been previously invited until the 2022 Met Gala, when the entire clan attended together for the first time. But it was a big disappointment because their outfits were poorly thought through and some of them looked like a hot mess, although Kendall and Khloe looked fabulous. On the other hand, Kylie was a disappointment, wearing a wedding dress by Off-White to honor Virgil Abloh, Louis Vuitton designer who died from cancer. While people found it cute that she chose to honor him, they felt her dress disgraced him, as the styling was all wrong as she wore an oversized baseball hat with a veil that looked like a party favor from a bachelorette party and a huge flower fastened to the top, making it look hideous. It was also obvious Kourtney didn't bother to understand the gilded glamour theme because her outfit was confusing, and she admitted, "I didn't really think about it." But the Kardashian who received the biggest backlash was Kim, as she wore Marilyn Monroe's iconic dress, the actual one from 1962 that Monroe wore to sing Happy Birthday to President JFK. What was so scandalous about the dress is that many people felt it was a piece of history and Kim shouldn't have been allowed to wear the almost 60-year-old dress. She had to lose 16 pounds in 3 weeks to fit into the dress and spent 14 hours getting her hair bleached blonde to match Monroe's looks. But the wildest part was that even though she only wore the dress for a few minutes, Kim caused permanent damage while wearing it, with missing crystals and disfiguring the dress while squeezing her surgically enhanced body into the too small dress, leaving it significantly stretched and misshaped. Many believe this may have been one of the reasons Wintour banned the Kardashians from the Met Gala for causing significant damage to such an iconic dress. The International Council of Museums have already expressed their unhappiness that the dress was loaned out, stating historic garments should not be worn by anybody. A ticket to the Met Gala costs $30,000, and thousands more are spent on high-fashion attire that is appropriate for the red carpet and fits the occasion, according to Insider. Kim Kardashian can easily afford the ticket, but the event is invite-only and Anna has the final say about who gets to attend the event. Radar claims that the editor didn't consider her standing as a reality television star as honorable enough, a source told the media. The 2023 Met Gala will pay tribute to the late Karl Lagerfeld. Kim had good memories of Lagerfeld after his passing in 2019. The designer photographed Kim for a spread in CR Fashion Book in 2013, when she was pregnant with Northwest, and she revealed photographs from the set following the news of Lagerfeld's passing. "We truly lost a legend," she wrote. "You were the world's greatest inspiration. I was very nervous about working with such an icon when you shot my first fashion shoot. Because of you, the world is so much sexier. I am incredibly honored to have known you and had the chance to collaborate with you. You are cherished and greatly missed." Watch this video next on J.Lo controlling Ben Affleck and her desperate attempt to keep him sober.